look up something for a 140 as well.
Well, we
I'm
get
rolling,
going
just
back
go
and
do
forth,
your thing.
him
Okay.
and John and everything else. We came up there back on August 13th and worked on that 460 SJ man lift. And I don't remember which one, either Bruce or Joe, but they gave me a PO. And it got, apparently the invoice went to PO Box 2200 or something. And I guess it's gotten lost in transit or something like that. So my accountant called me and said that it hasn't been paid, and what do we need to do, who do we need to contact, blah, 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 blah. But I do have, and I thought I had re-addressed that thing to the Transportation Center, 315 West 6. Okay. 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 Well, again, unfortunately, I can relate to that also, but let me ask you this, I do have a PO number, so do you want that so you can go back and cancel it, or, I mean, so you don't have an open PO and you're wondering down the line, you know, what the heck is this thing for? Okay. It may well have been Joe, because the guy that went up there met with Joe. Yes, sir, 733.68. Well, I think, see, what happened is it was originally addressed to P.O. Box 2200, and it got kicked back to our people, and they kicked it back to your people, and they kicked it back to our people. And I think the third or fourth time they kicked it back to me, and I think I scribbled on there the transportation center, and, you know, and now they just contacted me again earlier today, and I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, I can
to a parts list or
Yeah, well, I'll have to jump back, and then well, actually I can't go to a parts document on here. I can go to here.
Did you address it to Tulsa or Oklahoma City? Yeah, more than likely it was, because I was giving us a PO. So let me give you that, so you. Okay, so the 74354, that's your guys' units number. Okay, and you're Bruce, correct? All right, Bruce. Well, I'll just, you know, Yeah. Well, like Bud was just saying, you know, our accounting department, the things aren't in front of them, you know, but we won't get into that. But I'll just wait, and when I get that email, of course, I can run that through, and I'll go ahead and I do have this. Let me make sure this. Let me get a fax number from you. So I think I faxed this to a Nikki.
Okay.
You went through the whole program and probably used to, service them then.
Yep. Yeah, I was in a field truck for 7 years.
Yeah.
So, or almost 7.
And you'll receive another one, but when I close it, it'll prompt one to come out. And that'll be all essential on that, but it'll say it's already on it, and you'll pay with credit.
Yeah.
You'll receive one back from me, and
Here?
Who's on it?
I'll go in there. I can't use that.
hopefully we'll get. Hey, you know, I mean, we've been riding on this thing since all.
Might lift your hat just a touch. Just
Like that.
So
You
that's,
get by?
Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
sure have learned a lot here today.
Yeah, well, everybody learns something every day here, I think.
Tracy, his mic's rubbing on his shirt. It's been a little steady.
Okay, let's, sorry I shocked you
That's
there.
all.
Let's just be real still.
All right,
Okay.
sir, well, sounds good to me, I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't twirl back and forth in your chair either.
Okay.
All right, that's
Very still.
All right, thank you much. Bye.
Customer may have.
I didn't press record. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'll start again. And I'm rolling.
Okay, Brian DeVore, just spell your last name for me.
DEVORE.
Okay. And you're technical coordinator here.
Yep.
Right. Just go in a kind of a smaller nutshell. Describe your job duties.
Okay, basically, I just handle any calls from customers where they need service issues, and I'm the go-to guy in between the factory and our technicians or the customer with problems that may arise that don't note in a service manual or you can't find. So.
Okay, so that's a really important job. And how long have you worked here?
I've been with Kirby Smith since 2000, and I left for a little while and taught the program at OSU, and now I'm back, and I've been here almost a year in this position.
Okay, kind of talk about when you went to, what year did you go to OSU for this program, and what made you pick that one?
I started in September of 2000, and I originally I've turned wrenches all my life, so I originally was going to go for automotive, and at the time it was, hourly pay would have been guaranteed in this field, and that kind of led me towards the heavy side, and that's whenever I went through the Komatsu program. And the instructor at the time actually knew my mother, and that's how I got involved with the Komatsu program.
Can you kind of give an overview of what it was, what did you think was beneficial about the program? Obviously it helped you get a job, but I mean, as far as, can you kind of talk about what you thought were the best parts of it?
Well, it definitely gives you the basics you need for any type of troubleshooting, machine operation. It shows you how to read schematics. That ain't something you can just grab and start tracing. It shows you all the symbols. I mean, it's the basics to where if you have that, if you've went through that course, pretty much you can figure out any problem just off the basics. A lot of people skip the basics, and that's when they get in trouble. But it gives you the basic fundamentals for troubleshooting any of this equipment and working on it.
Was it really good how you went to college there and then also work?
Yeah.
How was that good?
That was, well, college ain't cheap. So, and then not only that, you didn't get burnt out on class. You got to go to school for a little while and learn, and then go in the field and actually put it to use to gain more knowledge and see how it helped. And then you got paid for it as well, so it worked out good.
So what do you think, like if you were talking to a group of guys where, what do you think it takes to be a good technician and go through the program? What do you have to be interested in?
Well, I don't think, if you have a desire to, to turn wrenches and, you can always move up, that's all it takes. Because I mean, if you learn the basics, you'll be able to handle anything. I don't think you necessarily have to be in the, I like to work on electronics or hydraulics, because here you do it all. Engines, we work on everything. So I don't think it takes a special kind of person, just somebody that, is devoted to, not against turning wrenches. So.
And kind of, did you grow up, fixing things?
Yeah, I did. I always worked on cars, and even in high school, I was always building motors, and that's why I definitely knew that originally I had went for computers, and it just wasn't for me, and I went back to school for this, and it's the smartest choice I ever made, actually. So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You think that's anything?
It's pretty good. I had some good things to say.
Okay, great.
If that truck's going to go on out. right, that's great.
Good.
Yeah, thanks. We can go down if you want to.